But salespeople do this. What they'll do is, and it's unfortunate, they'll have a good first meeting,
Yep.
and they'll say, and the meeting went well, whatever that means, and then they'll blow it because they'll say, you know what, let me call you in a couple of weeks. And I go, you've got the momentum there. You're right there. What are you going to call them in a couple of weeks about? You want to set up an appointment? They'll just set it up now for a couple of weeks if that's what you want to do.
Yep.
But to call somebody in a couple of weeks after they've had time to think about it, I was in Singapore recently, and I'm working with a company there, where what they do is they went in the first meeting, went in the second meeting, and they did their recommendation proposal, and then they said, why don't you think about this, and I'll give you a call in 3 weeks. Well, that's just like you're just letting the thing just drift off.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. You've got to keep the momentum. You've got to keep that prospect on the line all the time.
So what you're saying is that through that process of I don't know, that almost sets up an opportunity to touch base again within days of that initial meeting.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I tell people, which they are loath to do. They're loath to do this. You're going back in 2 weeks to see the person again. Call them in between and just talking about, here's what we're thinking about. I had a good meeting with you, and did you give any thought to it? Not what's changed, because that means nothing. Mm-hmm. But just go, I've been thinking about you, and here's what I'm thinking about, and they'll start to react to you. People don't want to do it because they're afraid the person will cancel out the meeting. Well, if they're going to cancel out the meeting, they're going to cancel it anyway. If you can't get the person on the phone in between your first and second appointment, you're probably not going to have a sale.